What's up, guys? Today is day 5, and day 5 is called failure. So, the topics that were learned today was that failure is inevitable, that you can choose how to respond to failure, and the 4 M's of failure, which are money, mindset, marketing, and management. So, I'll get to the audio portion, the notes that I wrote down. Um, so, first one I wrote is failure is just a setback. Take something good out of it. I always believe that failure comes with it the equivalent of the seed of a success. So, so there's always an advantage towards a failure. You just have to look at the positive side of it. The little seed that's just waiting for you to to act upon. So you can't go anywhere if you just focus on the failure. You need to focus on the positive and grow that little positive seed into something, um, because that's an advantage. That's an opportunity. Let's see. The next one is called "You Can't Move Forward Looking Back." As I was saying, if you just focus on failure, what does that do? It doesn't really achieve anything. So might as well just move on. The next one is success by failure. I think this was a topic. Um, let's see. Opportunities come out of adversities. There it is. Opportunities do come out of adversity. Um, but this is talking about adversity. And adversity, I really I know much of this stuff. Like, I know adversity is like when your thought habits are being tested. Yeah, actually, you need to change your thought habits to something else to relieve this adversity. But yeah, there are opportunities to come out of adversity. So just changing your thought habits will relieve it some, I would believe. The next one is running out of money is the number one reason business fail, and that is very known and true, I would think. Um, you gotta have cash, you gotta have money in the bank, or otherwise you have nothing else to rely upon. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to save as much as I can and get started as fast as I can and wait until the good money starts pouring in. The next one is called getting cash is about getting sales. And yeah, sales do happen, and you want to get as quick as a profit as possible, and have more profit than cash getting out. So yeah, that's what I have in plan too. I think pretty much anybody in business has that plan. So let's see. Mindset is about mental strength. So if yeah, mental strength. The mindset. The millionaire mindset is to have mental strength to overcome failure, to overcome adversity, and that is pretty much true. Um, you gotta be resilient, and like for me, I why do I have mental strength is because I know that it can be done. I know that anything is possible. There's infinite possibilities. That there is there is what you call the higher self, and that the higher self knows the quickest way, the easiest way, the best way, and that your physical mind, your personality mind, what I call it, is only there to perceive things, to only comprehend what you already have known, and that's all it knows. But the higher self can see it far, can see everything in the valley, everything on the land, and see what's happening and tell you the best way to get there. And sometimes it's a little crazy, but you know, a little craziness helps some. Look at people who were a little crazy. Most people were a little crazy doing their things. So yeah, that's my thought on mental strength. Is just to have faith and trust in the higher self, and to believe in yourself. And once you have that belief, once you have control of your own thoughts, anything's possible. Let's see, marketing. That's the next M. Marketing. Know the strengths and weaknesses of your competitors. So you're gonna have competitors out there unless you're very unique and just brand new market or wherever. But for me, my competitors are what you call Novica.com and BrazilianDecor.com, and they both have their advantages and their weaknesses. And there's also another thing called objectsofenvy.com, and they sell mostly like vases, and that's what I'm selling right now. So like the big dog is Novico.com. They pretty much got everything. They got everything all around the world, and they got stuff where I'm selling from. So but they don't. Their weakness is they don't have what I'm selling, and I am going towards another sort of different routes than they are. I'm going toward the modern, the the contemporary sort of styles and elements, and I'm trying to be more into the present age sort of thing, but still have that sort of culture from another world there. So I'm trying to be a little different and be unique and be authentic. And these are all handmade and very, very well made and shiny. So marketing wise, that's what I have to do is have a benefit for my customers, my clients, or what you want to call them. Just have a benefit that they cannot move away from, and offer them something special, something that makes them remember us. And whatever that I do, I have to make sure they remember us and come back and get more customers and advertise. So yeah, that's marketing. Let's see, management. Surround yourself with excellent people. I am a very small company. I'm a very, very small little business, so that's just me. And I guess the other person would probably be my supplier, and he's a pretty good company too. So right now I'm just relying on myself, and if I had a mentor, that'd be great. But as of right now, I don't have a mentor. But I always know there's somebody out there who could. Like I met somebody yesterday. She sells her paintings at NC.com, and she just likes talking about you get to. She was talking to somebody in Australia, interacting with somebody from Australia, and that was pretty cool for her, and I was like, oh, that's really neat. Yeah, I might ask for her number pretty soon. She comes next week, because I just had this weird feeling that me and her are going to uh, have some sort of a relationship, a business relationship, to help each other out. Um, but yeah, she's really helpful because she has experience in selling. So just surround yourself with excellent people, people who make you positive, people who will support you, who will believe in you, who will do the extra work and serve the customers, because the customers are your business. Without them, that you would not have a business. So the exercise is this 5 instances in your life that you would class as personal failures or setbacks. So there are 5 lists. For me, the first one would be dropping out of college, because that was probably the biggest major failure in my life. Because everybody got so mad, and it was just, I really didn't feel that it was that there was anything in college that I would be really passionate about and be really want to do. So I just, man, just school, like paperwork and schoolwork is just taking a toll on me. So I had to drop out because I couldn't find anything in there. And I was like, I'm just going to take a break and get out of there. So what did I learn from this? I learned that if you really wanted to have a comfortable life, you needed to finish up college. But it turned out well for me, because I'm starting another thing, getting a little uncomfortable with some sort of stuff, going away into horizon, into a different area. So that's pretty cool. Number 2 would be receiving stuff from my supplier at the incorrect airport, and in incorrect items. So like, he messed up my order and had to travel to another airport. And what did I learn from that is that I need to stay on top of everything and make sure my supplier knows what I want, and uh, that you can't send me broken stuff, that you need to package them, especially at the top and the bottom of the boxes, because shipping and handling is just gruesome on basis. And make sure to count everything and make sure my double check. But overall, he's a pretty good supplier, and he makes really good stuff. Let's see. Number 3 is getting fired at Little Caesars. Little Caesars was my first true job, I would think, in the what you call the not family business, but away from family. So that was my first job, and I was just showing up late. I was being tardy really, and not following. Sometimes one time I actually left. He was like, "Go take a break," and I did not return, and I guess that caused a red flag. And also another time I was really bad at cashier, and I counted money wrong, and I didn't put the total of the money the customer gave, and I put the amount of what the order was, so they always had extra money. So but yeah, what I learned from that, what I learned from Little Caesars was that if you don't do it the right way, if if you don't do what their rules were, then you'll get in trouble. That was pretty much it. I really didn't. I was a little devastated, but I had to move on and find another little thing to do. Number four would be car accident from behind by old lady. I had this car accident. It wasn't really exactly my fault. I was just waiting at a red light, and this lady, apparently she was on medication, and she drove. She forgot to, let me say, she forgot to hit her brakes at the correct time, and she broke very late, and she rear-ended my car. And my car ran into a truck in front of me, but the truck did not get damaged. It went under because the truck didn't have a rear bumper, so I went under the truck, and my hood just went caved in. And what did I learn from that is that that having a car is very valuable. That that situation could have been worse. Um, that you should be really thankful and grateful for what you have. And what else? But other than that, that allowed me to quit Domino's. So that was kind of weird because Domino's was kind of getting annoying because the telephone calls and the people, the manager was really annoying, and I had to work daytimes, so that was kind of annoying too. And the gas prices were outrageous back then, and I was driving a really luxury car, and it takes the highest octane, and that was like crazy. And car maintenance was pretty high too, so but the advantage was that I got to get out of there. So the last one, number 5, is too shy to talk to people because of my looks. I really had bad looks, so naturally I was shy. I was always been shy all my life, and like this brought it to the more extreme sort of shyness where like I wouldn't even want to go outside. I didn't even want to socialize with anybody, so pretty much what I did was just stay at the house and play games or watch TV, just not just be to myself. And that really, what I learned from that was that it's all an illusion, I guess, that you could be yourself even if your looks are that kind of off, but you could just be yourself, be happy either way, because you're a perfectly functioning person, and that you can make people happy, make yourself happy, inspire people, be influential, and have a good time, even with those sort of setbacks to you. So yeah, that was pretty much it for failure for day 5. I gotta go to the shop, so yeah, maybe I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm getting a little bit better with this, so see y'all next time.